Welcome, ladies and gentlemen. This is Ghostmut Gaming with me, Christopher, and we're back with Endzone, a world apart, and our playthrough on advanced difficulty. Last time, we had a bit of a population boom. Probably a little bit more than I anticipated having. And right before this episode, I actually checked exactly how large that population boom was, and we rose our population with 65%, and that is from a total population of 318. Yeah, we got a lot of people in the last episode, and I know why, and it's actually a reason that I've been thinking for myself and talking to others about, is the fact that you gotta be a little bit careful with how fast you grow your population, because, you know, it can do that very, very fast. So what did I do? Well, I upgraded a lot of houses to, you know, sturdy houses. And the difference between a regular cabin and a sturdy house, if we go to housing, is that a cabin can inhabit 2 adults and 3 children. 2 adults obviously are able to get children. If we go to sturdy house, it's 4 adults and 6 children. With 4 adults, I am pretty sure that we're talking like 2 families. It's basically double the amount of the cabin, and presumably then 4 adults means that we have 2 couples that can create children. Or that's a funny way to say it: create children, have children. So yeah, with my increase here to sturdy houses, which by the way look fabulous. Ooh, I like the sort of tank of the back of that building. You have a big standing one instead. Yeah, that's cool. With those upgrades, I kind of pushed our population up by quite a lot. And I mean, it's not a bad thing. We're currently sitting at 30,000 food, so food is not a problem. It's actually water that's almost a problem. And I had an idea for that, which is probably, it might be a good thing to do a few more wells, because obviously not only do wells pick up more water, they also work during droughts, so that's a good thing. Now, for example, we can see which our water towers are maxed out. You are not, so well over here could be a good thing. I know that the well over here could be a good thing. Actually, you know, wells almost everywhere could be a good thing. So that is something to think about. We'll see. We'll see where we are. I can actually check that as well. Now, this isn't really super appropriate to look for right now, because we've just had a drought. But where is water? Here we go. So we can see that our production is actually pretty damn good so far. And this is a drought period. As we can see, we had a drought over here, so obviously that dropped. But currently it's sitting at a net positive. So not doing too badly, but we are probably going to get more settlers in this episode as well. So question is, what do we do about that? Now, I could potentially do another food place down here. Yeah, I could actually do that. Like, putting a food production down here is actually not a bad thing at all. So we have that option. We're not going to do that right now, but we do have that option if we want to. So that's a good thing. So what are we going to do otherwise in this episode? Well, we have begun expanding. I'm trying to set up a nice production of cloth and metal, because we had basically everyone on plastic just because I had a mission about that. So currently on every what I did was to set up a set of 6 recyclers. So 6 recyclers there, 6 recyclers here, 6 here, and 6 over here. Actually, everyone but down here already had 6, so not a big change. And then I set everyone to 2 metal, 2 cloth, 1 plastic, 1 electronics. Now, electronics arguably aren't super important right now because we're not using a lot of it, and we're not using terribly much of the plastic either, so we're not really desperately in the need of that. Yeah, all of this is full. We, by the way, we just set up more kitchen. We set up another medical facility because we do need production of medicine still. We have another school. We have another pub. So this place here is actually pretty damn well set up for another expansion out here, which is sort of something I outlined already. No, actually, about water, I can do it here. I've already set myself up to being able to do another water center over here. That is true. Now that is something that I can actually go for right now. Yes. So how do I fit that in the best? Because now this is actually kind of in a way. I kind of would like to have... because I want it basically right here. Okay, so that actually isn't going to work because of the mine. Well, I mean, it doesn't matter that much, does it? I'm not going to be able to fit this in anywhere with regards to the mine. So I might actually remove that one so that I can fit it in like here. But then it's actually cutting into that, which isn't really what I want. Ooh, crap. Well, that's annoying. That is mighty annoying. Never mind then. Screw that plan. Never mind. Yeah, because I was talking last episode about expanding into here. We are currently setting up a forest over here. So the next forest would be like over here, I think. This is actually a pretty nice spot for one. So you can do a forest like here. Yeah, that looks kind of cool. We could have like a production area over here, I'm thinking. So yeah, these facilities are actually pretty damn good for that. So that's one thing. Second thing is I noticed that we have so many dead people just lying around. And I had no idea that the situation was that bad. It's just dead people everywhere. So I've been building a couple of cemeteries to actually, you know, handle all of that. So from 1 cemetery up to 4 cemeteries. Yeah, didn't know we needed that, but we did. So let's see what we are gonna do next. What are you doing? You are doing paved roads, because that is what I want to do. That means that we're gonna finally get to fill in this. Ooh, kind of cool. And I have been talking about sort of filling in blank spaces where it's just grass, filling that in with roads instead, because we can do that to sort of make it look less grassy and more connected. But I didn't want to really do that with dirt roads, so I'm gonna wait with I'm gonna wait for the paved road to do that. We're also, are we already upgrading? You are upgraded, yeah, we're upgrading these things. The production here, so what they do now is doing basically, I don't exactly know how more effective you are, but you can have 2 more people working there. So obviously with a lot of settlers here, we can put you into that if we wanted to. So what do we need necessarily in terms of people right now? So food production is fine. We don't really need that. We are all but maxed here. We're not really in a problem right now with regards to tools. And well, actually a little bit. Radiation protection. Because I am only doing radiation suits and we only have 7. So you know what, we are actually struggling a little bit with regards to that. I just want to check that it is true that we are doing radiation suits everywhere. I think that we are. Yeah, okay, so tailors. Let's yank that up to max. Because again, we have the population, we have 51 builders by the way, so I'm actually not in a bad spot here to just max out most of this. Could go, for example, for teachers. Yeah. You know what? Let's max out teachers. I don't know exactly what maxing out teaching does. Like how well... Is it how well my students are actually, you know, doing all of this? I don't know. Never mind. Decontaminators are fine. I could go for logisticians. Yeah, because I'm actually lacking a bit of logisticians. Let's max logisticians out. I mean, it's an easy profession to sort of reduce in times of need, you know, for when we need to go for militia. By the way, how's that looking? Yes, I set one up here, I set one up here. We are looking pretty damn solid with regards to that, I think. I think that this looks good. we're pretty damn covered. Yes. So, basically just keep time ticking along right now, and I immediately paused because somehow there was something I wanted to check in on. Yes. Yes. Tasks. So, I do want more seeds. Let's just go from the top here. So, what do you want? Research come up with a new idea, and I'm not quite sure this is sort of the same as we did before, and we apparently already did it. Again, don't know what tolls is. Did we sort of use this? I don't know, but we got knowledge apparently. Radioactive reminder. It's been quite some time since we ventured out of our end zone. We've experienced a lot for the better, but we had to go through a lot too. Particularly this damn radiation demanded a lot from us. We think it's time we erected a memorial that always reminds us not to repeat the mistakes our ancestors made. So you want the memorial built. Do I have the memorial? Let's hope I do. Yes, I do. I have a ooh, that's a big juicy one. We can't fit it in here, which wouldn't be a bad spot, all things considered. But it's not really aligned, is it? Yeah, you know what? Pavilion, screw you. Screw you, dismantle the pavilion. Because then I can build the pavilion over here, hopefully. We can have the memorial here, yes. So what does that look like? So, yeah, let's face it that way. So put it, doesn't really matter. Let's do it there. Sure. Because then I can hopefully fit the pavilion in. Oh, I can't fit the pavilion in here. Oh, that's annoying. That is super, super annoying. Well, I mean, I can't fit it in here, I guess. No, I can't even fit it. It's this, it's the bits at the end that's sticking out that is causing that issue. So where else could we put a pavilion? Like up here? That would be a boring place to... Well, actually, we could put it here. That wouldn't be the worst thing in the world. It doesn't have to be in the city center. Could place it here. You know what? Let's place the pavilion there. Can have some fun decorations there. Let's focus on this one. Ooh, a memorial, you say? See, as you can see, metal is actually... We're struggling a bit. So we're gonna have to have a look at our tools. Yeah, see, it's dropping fast. We're actually lacking metal. Is that why we are... Huh. Might have to replace... Well, actually, okay, fine. We're... I'm gonna have to have a look at the tools situation. Just to make sure that we're not draining tools. So we were losing, but now we're also increasing. So we're sort of looking steady right now. And yeah, see, metal is actually going up. So that's good. So come on, do more. Settlers are going up. What else could we put you into? Let's whack a couple of you into technician. Let's go half, but that doesn't seem right. How many do you require for? Because you're probably lacking metal. Yes, sure. So what's going on here? Scrapyard, you don't think that you have, but you have a bid here. I mean, we are struggling a little bit on scrap as well, I see now. Well, we're not building much right now, so I sort of think that we're doing fine. So let's just get this thing built, please. Let's also check on decrease. Don't forget that. I've forgotten it so many times. You don't have any seeds, so I don't care about you. How are we doing? Yeah, see, now we're closing in. Ooh, feast, you say? Ooh. Does everyone drop this at the same time? Yes, they do. Well, okay, 2 of them. No, 3 of them. You didn't. You are a waste. You are a disgrace of your profession. Because you didn't do what everyone else did. Okay. Yeah, we made it to season 150. Beautiful. There we go. I saw it now. Get that freaking immunity in immediately. And what are we lacking? What are people doing? Why are you picking up? Why the hell did you pick up stuff from over here? Are you shitting me? Do we not have any scrap at all? We probably don't, you know. Research has been done. Well, actually, probably maybe the researcher picked up some stuff. Well, it's only wooden scraps. So, currently we don't have the points to do anything, but we do have paved roads. Do they actually demand anything? I don't think they do. Can I sort of just do this? Is that a thing that's allowed? I think it is. Yeah, I think it is. Okay. Well, I have a lot of builders. We can have even more builders. So you know what? Let's whack a lot of people into building. Then we just do this. Oh, can we do it that much? Oh, yeah. There we go. Upgrade all of that. You come over here. Upgrade everything. Upgrade every road in the world. So what are we lacking? We're still lacking the metal. So yeah, we were at 30 plus at one point. We're just increasing population like so much. Do you have anything useful, Mr. Mrs. Old T. Barra? Those are absolutely nothing. But I can get some cloth, I guess. Let's go like 100 cloth from you. Because, yeah, someone has metal. Metal I can do. Food. How much food do you need? That's, for some reason I can't propose a deal here. Yes, I can. Let's see if you can go for that. Yeah, she seems to be fair with that. Close border trade deal. Cool. So there we go. Bit of extra clothing. Yeah, okay, so wood and scrap is actually rising. So that's cool. So we're really struggling so much with metal. That's a bit annoying. But, you know, somewhat reasonable as well. By the way, can we now research something? We have the loitering ban. That can't take much, right? Food and water, that's absolutely fair. Because, yeah, as I've been saying, one of the things that I'm aiming for in this playthrough is obviously unlocking everything. That includes the research. So we're gonna have to get that going. Come on, just build the damn thing. We have the metal. Okay, alarm room is reached us, and we have some raiders coming in. So you're coming in from the top. I feel secure over here. So you can, you know, you can do that. Okay. We are just increasing in settlers like so much. Is anyone actually doing the roads? Or is it because I prioritize this, perhaps? Yep, this truly is an awe-inspiring place made to remind us for a long time of the sacrifice we and our families have made to build up a little bit of hope for ourselves. By the way, you're done. You're not supposed to do iodine, you're supposed to do coal. We built you. Cool. You are the contamination post. You have a look on that. Water is still doing fine. Sure, let's keep doing research in the area of living space. Researchers have come up with an idea to give a new technology a try. Their idea is to perform research on a decree that can bring your settlers to relax less and focus more on work. I don't want your operation to be allowed to begin their studies. Sure thing. Loitering ban, we are doing that. Our researchers are reporting major success. New findings are going to be useful for sure. Does that mean that I did that already? I just got that, basically. Cool. Research in the area of logistics. A researcher come up with the idea of giving you blah blah blah, same thing again. Paid road research, I've already done that, so more happiness. Ooh, we're actually up to high here. Higher speed of movement, newborn settlers will live distinctively longer. Now what about a feast? Some settlers come with the idea to distribute some of our reserves to the inhabitants. Who are the inhabitants? We have settlers and inhabitants. So they can all have a real feast again for a change. Do you think we can treat ourselves to that, Chief? What do we need? We don't know, because we just did it. Thanks a lot. We will surely improve the mood on our settlement. Maybe I shouldn't do these just one after one. But whatever. Field testing. Hey Chief, a researcher have come up with a new idea. They're not quite sure yet whether the plan could work. What do we need? I have no idea, but we got research for it. No requests from the settlers. Good, good, good. That means that we can do more research, I think, because we now have... Well, we actually only have one. You only take one. We have diligence as well. We have the weather station, we have barricade and siren tower. We could do... Yes, let's actually research a siren tower. That seems like fun. Okay, so are people upgrading the roads? Yeah, there we go. See, now we're talking. And I could actually see myself indeed filling out with this. So we are going to go over here. We're also going to do paved road here. This is something that I wanted to do. So I'm just going to fill this up. We will see what that looks like once it's done. That's going to be a bit interesting. So all the way down here, fill it up. Fill it up, fill it up. Cool, cool, cool. Yeah, so see, ooh. Well, now I kind of like the grass. Now I desperately want some form of fencing. So developers, hi, it's me again. Fencing that you can place between squares. So we can sort of outline, like exactly like this, like the pasture over here. If we can build fencing like that, just free building, and not place it on squares, but actually between squares, I'd be very, very happy. So water, are we in a drought period? We are in a drought period, right? Yes, that's why it's running low. Yeah, low water reserves, I know. So, that is the first time in quite a while that we've had that. So, you know what? Wells. Let's well it up. Let's well it up. And a well over here. And we can actually fit one in here, right? Yes, we can fit one in here. We can fit one sort of close by to here. We can do one. Yes, that is the watchtower. So let's do one here. And go down here. Can we fit in here? No, not there, sadly. And ooh, bit of a tight spot here, though. I mean, it isn't really. I can fit it here if I just remove, which I actually can do. So remove that one. Prioritize the removal of it. And then we get to a well, and we put that in here, because with the well we should be able to hook this up again, hopefully. See, it's running dangerously low, but now we're gonna come back. So with that, sadly we didn't get any more water carriers, because those only come from the water tower. Now, would it be the worst thing in the world to place another water tower fairly close? I don't know that it is. So for example, I've been talking about down here. Maybe I should just do it. So same line as here is what I would like to do. You can probably, yeah, see, we can fit you in there. And then we're going to do, let's do two wells then. Let's do a well sort of back to back here. Yeah. And then a rainwater collector over here. Into logistics, do paved roads. None but paved roads. So is that what that looks like then? Okay, so it looks a little bit different. Cool, cool, cool. So yeah, that is going to be fine. Put people into well keeping as well as water carrying. Again, I still could fix this up if I wanted to. So not a bad thing. More traders. You maybe have metal. It's you again, you bastard. I don't like you. Now you come with contaminated water. Why are you always bringing contaminated stuff to us? We don't want you doing that. Okay, so you're gone. The research has been done. So now what did I do? Siren tower. Yes. Defenses. Siren tower. Do we need something for that? Ooh. whole bunch of stuff. Well, I say a whole bunch of stuff, but metal. Let's wait a little bit. Now, obviously, it's going to look a little bit weird with even if I try to fill in with rows, because obviously I can't build, like, for example, here. So, sadly, that's not going to fly, but we can build a road a little bit closer, like so. So, for example, here, I'm probably not going to build anything here. So, if I do this... See, yeah, they just... They do that very fast, by the way. Yeah, see? I kind of like that. Look at just standing around. Lazy buggers. Could do here, right? Yeah. Could do here. Could do... I mean, I could fill up everything here. Could fill up here. See? So this is basically what I was thinking that I could do. Sort of fill in spots here and there. Makes it just look really cool. Okay, so open missions. Dead bodies on our street. I know, but I got rid of those. Also, immunity. Keep going. Okay, so what do you want me to do? Let's do it. Science level should be morticians. 20 out of 21. Well, I can do you better. We can actually max out morticians. There we go. So how are we doing with dead bodies? I think this is looking good. I think it actually is looking really good. There's some people... Yeah, there's some over here. But actually I think that we handled that. I'm just not looking forward to the radar attack, because I'm gonna have to do that boring thing again of reshuffling people into being malicious. So what happened here, by the way? Have we built that one? And of course it didn't connect. Well, isn't that just beautiful? Fine. Let's do a tower here. Speed that up. Do that fast, please. That's a little bit of metal, but we should be fine. Do that fast, because I am lacking a bit of power here. So do you have metal? You have metal. It's you again with your contaminated stuff. God damn it, well, you cleared up a little bit of the water, but not enough. Go away. Go away, you stupid Norwegian person. If I ever dislike Norwegians, I dislike them more now. No, I don't like. I don't dislike Norwegians. Research. Thank you. Sure thing. Knowledge transfer decree. Sure, we can do that. That is okay. I still want this to be built. Where is the builder for this? You're coming all the way from over there. Well, that's just beautiful, isn't it? And you brought one. Okay, please bring more. Okay. Did you bring two? There we go, thank you. And we have power again, I hope. Hope this is all connected now. Or have we... Okay. There we go, thank you. But... I mean, again... Do you see this? I mean, we worked on this last episode. Make sure that everything is connected. Can you see a thing here? This is not connected. Like, this is connected to here. And here's a fine line where it's not connected. It was last time. It's not anymore. Oh, for fudging hell. Okay, build it here then. Again, let's focus on that one. What is it with electricity in this game? By the way, we should focus on that as well. Man, I've all but forgotten about electricity. We should focus on that, actually connecting everything now. We should do that. More traders coming in. Can someone with metals please land? Do you have metals today? You don't have metals. You just come with pot and medicine. And let me just tell you, I have enough of that. Yeah, please focus on this one. It's again the metal is gonna be the issue. But we're doing a little bit okay, I guess. Yeah, we're not in a bad position at all with regards to tools, so that's cool. Come on. Because I think that, yeah, you're just because you're now powering like all of this, since you're not connected. Yeah, see, now that broke electricity. So come on with the metal, get in there. That's a bit of an annoying way to get there as well. Good, good, good. Are we cool? We are cool. So now you're working. Good, good, good. Actually, you know what? Let's start doing this. So it is time to make sure that everything is connected. So you're connected from there, and you're connected from here, but you are not connected to each other. Now, isn't that just beautiful? So connect you up. That should be wonderful. From over here, I'm thinking that I want to do you to you. Sure. From you, I'm going to try and be very careful here, so as to not do too much in terms of distance. Looking good. So you should be connected if I go here. Do one at the corner here. Let's do just one on the other side here. And let's do one in the middle here, and in the middle here. It looks like it's connecting everything. So I'm gonna have you guys as my witnesses here, that I have placed in such a way as to me being able to actually hook everything up. I don't want to do anything here because I'm building eventually houses here, but it shouldn't be needed. Should not be needed. Let's build one at the back here, and then on the other side of this, just to come up to here. And then we can build one at the corner here, and then here, and on the other side of this, corner here, corner here, corner here, up to this corner. And in order to get these connected, let's just do one in the middle here, one in the middle here, one in the middle here, one at the corner here. From what I can see, all of that is now connected. Then we have this area down here, and I'm kind of thinking that I want to connect it from here. So let's just put poles sort of fairly evenly here. Up to there. We can do one sort of in here, but not by the road, because that's actually enough. We can do one in here. That's fine. So you're actually, it looks like you're connected, so that's cool. Let's do one a little bit up here and a little bit here. Yeah, see. But I also do want to connect, because then I have all of this. Man, I'm not connected everywhere. That's just the way it is. So yeah, I do want to do it here as well. So you connect here, you connect here, you connect here. So I mean, it looks good. Let's just keep time ticking along here, and we'll see what happens with that. The reflections are very aggressive sometimes. You saw that blinking light over there. It's just basically a reflection. So, water. Water is doing fine. Do you have some metal? You have all the metal in the world. Give me all your metal. You can have as much wood as you would like. You can actually have rubber bullets as much as you like. That is rubber bullets. Yep, he likes me for that trade. Good, good, good. Anything cool here? Outlanders. Settler reward. We don't really need to have settler rewards, by the way. Are we on a mission? Yes, we are on a mission. Open research. You want the knowledge transfer. What do you need? Food and water, as well as some bits and pieces. But now we get a nice influx of metal here, so that's cool. Bring him all the bullets he wants, and we can get a nice load of metal. Beautiful. Which we obviously also need for that. We just... Yep, in stock 170, but reserved 160. So that's good. Good, good, good. By the way, how are our shelters looking? We have upgraded shelters, not full. I was about to be a little bit worried there. 50, 50, 50 though in 3 of them. That's also maxed out. That is close to being maxed out. Oh crap, am I that close? This is not upgraded. Forgot to upgrade that one. Good, good, good. One more settler. One more shelter to upgrade. Beautiful. Everything else is upgraded. So how far are we coming with this? Nowhere. No one has done anything. Come on, people. Build that shit. Do it. There we go. I think that's, things are beginning to get built. I think. So all of that is coming down, but that's filled up. Oh, there we go. It's Mike the Mega Devourer again. You're terrible at your job. No. I will gladly say to you, unto you, that no meal time for you. So let's remove all the builders. I'm gonna try and remember who I've sent. So all the builders go into militia. And to be quite fair, the logisticians don't need to be around currently. So let's see how far we get with everyone from builders. Yeah, that's fine. Let's get all the logisticians. So we now know that the only real job that I've been taking so far is logisticians. Good to know. And obviously we're going to take the morticians after this. And I can actually max out all of those. So 14. There we go. And just in case people die, get a fair whack of settlers. Here we go. So, wait, what? Mike, are you okay? Did you really want me to know this? So apparently Mike is telling us that our researchers are reporting major successes. Thank you, Mike, the Mega Devourer. I didn't know you had joined our settlement, but you are most certainly welcome if you want to. Good job. That was a bit hilarious. A bit of a kerfuffle there. Okay, so you are coming down here. Fine. No. You're going to this one. Shoot him. Shoot everything. Yeah, see, there we go. Come on. Oh, that's... Oh, come on. There we go. Did they do it, or did we do it? They looted a bit of water. I'm okay with that. And we actually got a whole bunch of stuff. Okay, so they did not beat us. We took that. We didn't take the water back, so I don't know where the water went. So we got a whole bunch of beer, liquor, hearty meals, wild boar meat, you say, and fish. Good. And now we start clicking this button a million times. Click. Now, apparently we are also ill because I apparently messed that. We ran out of the decree for immunity again. See, I would very much like for that to be something that we can just put on indefinitely. It would be very nice. So everyone back into being logisticians like I wanted, and everyone back to being morticians. It does feel nice to have a settlement where I can max out most professions. Not all of them. I don't need all of them, but most professions, and we're still doing good for everything. We're still doing very good for everything. So that's good. Good. Let's just go 60 builders, because I have a lot of stuff that needs to be built. And you are building stuff. For some reason you took care of those before anything else, which is, you know, just completely pointless. So let's see where we are going other than that. We are doing a growing population, even though those were both going down. Though they were, yeah, okay, so it's a bit on the middle there. We have upgraded this though, so we have more space in shelters, which is just what we need. I am gonna have to keep track on our population for real now. So that's the thing. Yep, good. Do that again. More traders. You here again with your contaminated stuff. I don't know. Is that a thing? Is that like because it says he sells food and water the finest quality and quantity. He always comes with something that is contaminated. I don't know if that is a thing that the game does. We are doing fine for radiation suits. We don't need any of this. No, it's actually just metal that we need. at this point. But now with the influx of 150 we got, we're actually looking fine. So that is now connected. Okay, so this might actually not have been connected. I might have missed that. That is fine. Let's build one pole here. Now this, I'm pretty sure said it was going to be connected, but apparently not. Can I build? Yeah, I can build right here. Good, good, good. And I am 100% sure that it said that this was going to be connected. As I said, you are my witnesses. Surely that was the case, right? So if you connect to there, do I have to go like around the back here? Because I don't want to build on the road. I really don't want to do that. So we're just gonna have to go around the back, which is fine. So there we go. Connected around the back of you. Electricity poles, they are weird and I don't like them. But we are also, yeah, we haven't built the electricity spot over here. We have to remember that. So yeah, everything is connected here now, and I think that yeah, and you can see here this was connected, but it isn't now. So we're gonna have to build one at the back here to make sure that that is connected. I'm telling you, it doesn't work. It doesn't work as expected. It's a bit of a shame, because a lot of things in this game does. Burst pipe in one of our water towers. Although we're able to seal up the whole lot of water leaked out in the water tower, ought to be repaired as fast as possible. That's a shame. Which one was that then? I don't know. Why is it green condition? I know that this was actually one of the changes. That, yeah, they added more levels of destruction here. So which water tower was that? Because I'm not seeing anything. Did you just sort of immediately fix it? Or was it this one? Which took like the tiniest amount of damage. Like 1%. Sure, if you say so. Okay, so now they're complaining about power, because that is why, rather that is because of the batteries. And we have more traders. You have metal, you have metal tools. But I don't really need metal tools, so screw you. So let's see, I want to see the situation when we boot this up. Because yeah, as I said, the fourth part of the town doesn't actually have a center for power, and yeah, these are not filling up. The only one filling up is this one, and that is not super fast. Right, we need to do that then. That is okay. So, solar connector. Let's make sure that we're not building too close to the water, because I am going to want to do something with that. So let's build it right next by to this. Together with 2 batteries to the side. Paved road going down here as well as up here. Had we already built there? No, I don't think we had. Let's actually do... No, actually, let's not. Let's do electricity. No. Power. Go back to here, and this ought to connect to this, right? And if it doesn't, that's fine. We can build another one a little bit closer by here. That should be fine. Let's prioritize that as well. We'd like to see that getting built as soon as possible. That takes metal as well, but yeah, metal is fine now. We are doing a nice amount. Actually, coal, and you can do something about that. Because we have a lot of spaces for miners. So let's just get a whole... Let's actually just max it out. Again, we are not in a problem here. We are not in a problem here. What can we do? Research, electricity, sure. Electric pump researched. That is something we can do pretty damn soon. Electric... Was it the electric water? It says just electric pump, but I would assume that is electric water pump. Because there's nothing else. What do you demand? That's not a problem. Yep, let's do that. Good. We have more traders. The traders are coming in fast in this game. I kind of like that. It's you again. I still don't know how I'm supposed to who was it that had the proper stuff? Was it you? If I do that, let's see if he comes. Let's see if that is what we're supposed to do. Okay, let's make sure that we focus on this one, please. You have to go all the way down here to pick up stuff. That's, I mean, the reason why I built these was to not have that problem, right? Okay, major success. We have done that. We're not getting any seeds. I want seeds. Unexpected opportunity. Ooh, here we go. Nice. Wildlife population. Well, that is actually not what I wanted necessarily, but it's an easy one. I don't necessarily want this one. I don't really want more people. So we did that. Plants, cool. Do that. Gather plants task. We got it. Nice. This is what I wanted. So just place that. They can be there for now. Herbs produced should be going up nice and fast, which means that we can now soon get another crop. Cool, cool, cool. One thing more to replace potatoes with. We have a lot of potatoes, but we can do more. We can do more. So yeah, we now have more power in our system. All of this should be connected, right? It does look connected now. We could do a connection here, but it's not the most important thing in the world. Oh, so okay, so this one is being connected by this one and nothing else. Well, that's just hilarious. Electricity, do one thing here. Jesus. Okay, well, let's see what we got now. Because I only had one battery filling up and not that fast. It's still only one battery, I guess. But now it's going a lot faster. It's almost filled up immediately. So that's good. Second one is being filled up as well. Primary thing now is to make sure that we are not running out of power. I obviously can fill up with a bit of wind turbines as well. So we're now down here. So how far do we get right now? We are not going to be able to fill everything up. The question is, how long does the batteries last now? That is sort of, yeah, there we go. So now, how quickly? Yeah, oh, they're emptying so fast. Okay, we need wind turbines, which is a-okay. Just whack you in here, get you in here, as close as we can, which is there. Another one. Yeah, another one. Oh, sadly we can't do it over there. That's okay. We'll just do one here. We shall do one at the back here. So that's a fair few more. We can do one here. We can do one here actually, and then we can probably fit one in at the back here. Yeah, let's fit one here. We could do. Ooh, we can fit one in here. Well, that's nice. Good job. Do that. Let's do some roads connecting these. Because why not? Let's do roads over there. I think that you... No, you probably didn't have roads. There we go. You had roads, you had roads. You did not. And you did not. So let's just do at the back here. There we go. So build a few more of those. Build a few more of those. Because yeah, those those batteries were emptying, yeah, slightly too fast. Maybe almost had it. It's gonna be daytime really fast, really soon here, I think. Right? Right. Come on. There we go. So, not too far off. Not too far off. Herbs, come on. Gather herbs. It's because we don't have space for it, so no one is gathering. We can do something about that. let's drop fishermen's down to 8. Let's drop down. Let's drop cooks down to 4. Because then hopefully herbalists can do their job a little bit more effective. Okay, so how are we looking for this now? That's 100%. That's 100. We're filling up this now, so a little bit further. And we haven't built 2 of these. We haven't built 1 of these. Just need a little bit of wood, scrap, and electronics for this one. Should be coming in here. Yes, indeed. Do you have everything? No, you don't at all. Now no one seems to be working at this. Well, you are. Okay, it's fine. It's not orangey until they're actually bringing something. But now it's orange when I don't know what the coloration means. Apparently. How are you doing? How else? What else can I do here to get this to go up? Like, can I reduce the farmers? Sure, let's reduce the farmers to half. Let's increase the gatherers. That's a good idea. More gatherers. Good idea. We have trader. Is it the trader that I wanted? It is the trader that I wanted. Hey! But actually I don't need metal right now. But yeah, you are absolutely the person that I want. So, okay, so we can just make sure that you come all the time. Don't really need anyone else. Cool. And with that, how we're looking now for power, that's all filled up. Can we get to... We didn't really get that filled up completely. So how are we looking for one night now? Let's see where we are. Probably need to fill out with a couple more wind turbines. I do have a lot of space for wind turbines over here. Can do another couple down here. Actually, don't have you connected, by the way, so need that done. So that is draining, and finally this one. We are still not ooh, just 12% on the last battery. Well, that's good to know. Which means that as long as I don't build more buildings, which I honestly shouldn't really need right now. So you're gonna be, yeah, it's only you all the time now. That is actually perfect. But yeah, we're actually doing fine right now. We don't need scrap tools, obviously. Yeah, we're fine. But you can be here. You know what we're gonna do? I'm actually gonna pause this one because I don't really need it right now. So that's fine. And what we can do is more stuff. No, we are still... Jesus, we're not getting any herbs. Where's all our food coming from? Let's remove cooks. Let's remove fishermen. And let's remove hunters. No one but gatherers get to do anything now. We have a storm coming in. That's a-okay. Should be able to handle that with all of our builders. Yeah, I know that. So now... Oh, this is not good, because now the... Crap. Crap. Now the gatherers don't have anything to gather. Apart from this little tiny area here. Ooh. Oh. Oh, that's an interesting thing. Oh, that's interesting. If I build irrigation plants all around my forests, that means that my gatherers will always be able to gather plants. Huh. That's an interesting concept. Oh, come on. Do it faster. Please. Because we're still a bit away. I paused you. Why are you still coming here? Stop it. I don't want you here.
Hello, my friend.
Get it, go away. I should have focused more on this. Oh, that's so annoying. Yeah, that's crap. That's my bad. I should have focused more on that. Should have focused more on that. Okay, well, we'll try again. And also this I've not been looking at all. Yes, dead bodies in the streets. We should be done with that, right? Oh, we need... Come on, I thought I had that. There we go. Good job. Research. Okay, refinery is what you want now. Oh, well. I mean, I'm probably not going to do the refinery anyway. Probably. Because I've mentioned this, I don't trust it. I don't trust that it's good enough. But it might be a thing that I want to do... just as a... I mean, at this point, when I now have so many people, then I just put that on and they still got ill. Oh well. Now that I have so much people, a refinery might actually be good. What I could do is, like, if I replace one of these with a refinery, I can sort of have a bit of a look at our resources and see where I am with that. That could be a thing, I guess. Probably. Okay. She is coming here. I'm not trading. Do we have to destroy this building for you to not get around? Or come around? Is that what we need to do? I hope not. Right, I think that we are going to put a cut in here. I think. How are we doing here, by the way? Huh? 2 batteries there, 2 batteries there. These are now actually filling up at the same time. Well, that's unusual. Actually, no, it's not. We actually have... Well, that's interesting. So I think that we are doing fine energy-wise right now. Could that be because I paused this? Does it not take energy then? Because that would be good if it didn't. Right, anyway, let's not think too much about that. So. Could go for a 5th part of town next episode, potentially. Not entirely impossible that I want to do that. We shall see. But yeah, we are obviously closing in on the final stages of this playthrough. With the refinery done, we have 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 things left, and I don't think that these take too much. That's 1, that's 1, that is 1, that is 1, and that is 1. So yeah, the rest of them are going to be 1 research, which is, you know, really fast done. Some of them, I think, don't really take that much in terms of resources either, so should be easy to do. Should be easy to do. Yeah, I mean, I gotta say, I like this segment. By the way, how did this turn out? How did this turn out? Yeah, it's kind of what I would wanted to see. You can sort of... I'm thinking that this is because of the road. I don't exactly remember what it was like before, I think. So I think this is because of the roads that I built, so I filled that in. Yeah, I think I like this. But it does look like I've built... oh, because I have. Never mind. I remember that I did actually switch out all the roads, even the dirt roads over here. Which is fine, you know, it would be kind of weird to have dirt roads here, but paved roads here. That would be kind of weird, yes. But I think that I like what I've achieved here. And I do feel a little bit more confident in actually starting another playthrough at some point on maximum difficulty. That would be kind of cool to do. So we'll see more of this in the next episode, and I don't think that we are going to have a lot more episodes of this, but we shall see. We shall see. And for now, this has been Ghost Gaming with me, Christopher. Thank you so much for watching, and I'll see you next time.